Oh, good start. A little bit of swing in. Bairstow gets a good bat on it. The outfield's like lightning. And they should come back for 3.
Hundreds. Reminds me of all that.
First bit of width, and Bairstow throws the hands at it and gets 4.
Hits it into the...
That's his shot. That is his shot. He loves a cover drive, and he's put that one away sweetly.
Both these shots we've seen that have gone to the boundary.
For that reason.
Ideally, get Malan onto the non-striker. Ball at Blade.
In the air, backward point, diving in front, and can't get a hand on it. Yeah, and again, same result. There's a pattern here. Anything wide has been dispatched for 4. All 4 boundaries have had a bit of width on it.
It's the worst month, October, in some parts of the country.
That's an even better shot from Johnny Bairstow. There was not a lot wrong with that delivery. That was hit on the up. Bairstow at his best. 4 more. Another beautiful drive from David Malan.
The nerves have settled very, very...
Short ball, bad ball. That'll be 4 more. Excellent start this from England now.
That's poor bowling. Really fine leg up. But then once you don't see that swing enough, you got to alter your length. You got to pull things back.
Up and over. He didn't intend to keep that down at any stage. Excellent for Malan. He's got off to a real flyer.
The captain's not on the field.
That's a bad ball. It was short, it was wide. Just what Bairstow needed.
That'll do his confidence a world of good. Easy picking.
Which is fading nowadays, tells me that he has good memory. Now has he nicked that? Has he nicked that? I reckon he has. Immediately this time they're going to review.
TV umpire to director.
Should enjoy these conditions. High-class player, quality player.
And the extra all-rounders in Moeen Ali, Liam Livingstone.
Bairstow was struggling there. He was really struggling. He responded very...
A little bit of width there. There might be a run out here. Surely he's got to go. A complete mix-up between the 2 Yorkshire batsmen, and it's Root who trudges off, doesn't even look at the umpire.
TV umpire to director. We have an umpire
with Joe Root. Stokes played his first game, of course, in this World Cup against South. Well, it's hit him hard, but I fancy that might have just nipped down. Matthews has found some away movement to the right-hander. Has he found movement back into Stokes to take it?
He's got everybody, don't worry about that.
Aerial, but just short. It was a big booming drive from a length delivery, and he nearly skimmed it. Hit hard. There is protection out on the cover fence, who does well. Very good.
That will be the end of Bairstow's innings. Fascinating innings it's been, but it's one that ends with a smile on the faces of...
He's in full flow.
Generally the fielding has been pretty good from Sri Lanka's perspective. This time just can't quite cut it off. What a catch! That went quickly. And Kumara with his pace up now has his tail up with a big wicket.
Make that 3 in that little corridor, that line just outside off.
The bat either. Very destructive player. Did see in T20 World Cups gone by what he can do. Because right through the tournament they have really battled to pick up. Not as confident as you might like. Just going to go down to the boundary for 4. Umpire says that's good enough. How big is this moment? Livingston says no, I want another look at this. We've had a few reviews today.
TV umpire to director. We have a player review.
Yeah, Sri Lanka well on top again. Moeen Ali walks in at 7. If you take into...
There's everything, all the techies in this part of the world.
Brilliant effort. Ben Stokes is a little irritated with himself as he tries to put the bowler off his line and length.
Just wide of the fielder, but wide enough to go for 4. Yet to take a wicket, he'll start by conceding a boundary. Nicely tossed up and well into a hitting arc. 100 comes up for England. Why has that gone wide enough and not timed that well, so it doesn't reach the fielder, but timed well enough to go for 4 because it was in the gap.
You're going to be fussy about something, you might as well be fussy.
That'll reach the boundary as well. So in the last 10 minutes or so, they're taking the attack to Sri Lanka. Last 4 meetings, England 0, Sri Lanka. Well, what a time to ask that question. Just a gentle shot outside off and he guides it to point, and England lose a big wicket just as a... Chris walks in at number 8.
Through.
Right, has he taken that catch? Because it was flying and low to him. I'll tell you, if he's picked it off, Sadira Samara Vikrama has picked a flyer. Now the umpire's taking a look, and we're back to those low. Now at number 9 to join Ben Stokes. Wow, that's bounced. And he's just going to get away with it. That is a serious delivery.
Surprised everyone.
Hit hard, hammered through the gap from Stokes for 4.
Does that tell you something, Rory? I just get the feeling he wants to shift gear.
Leg side heaved away, man there, straight to him. Massive wicket for Sri Lanka. It's Stokes.
The substitute, he hangs on. He didn't have to move.
Out now to join David Willey with just Mark Wood to come. Superb performance. Leg side for Willey. This time he's got it, unlike Stokes. That one's into the... Have to bowl that one again. Oh, hello, hang up. What's happened here? Rashid has turned his back, I think, and they've thrown the stumps down.
Mendes very sharp there. Saw the non-strike.
Well, maybe that's just going to be the plan now for England. You'd expect that from Wood, and what we saw from him the other night is just throw caution to the wind, get what's... Well, that's the end of the England innings. And it finishes with just 156 on the board. It's the lowest all-out total at this ground, with all 10 wickets falling. And it's England's lowest total against Sri Lanka in a World Cup match. In Bengaluru, southern state in India. And it's a crucial encounter for Sri Lanka and England. England, the current world champs. Both these two teams have had a struggle at the start of the tournament, and they need a win tonight. Beautiful. Not the day England would have wanted so far. Some work to do with the ball.
Yeah, it was a terrible performance with the bat, but they have to put that behind them now. Their World Cup is on the line here, and there's nothing they can do.
It's not going to help his confidence at the moment on the leg side, so Sri Lanka are... That is glorious. What a way to get yourself off the mark. He's been in form in the tournament.
Little phase when Ben Stokes and Moeen Ali were together.
You called it, didn't you? Loves playing square of the wicket.
Yeah, on cue. It was slightly short.
Chipped in the air. And Ben Stokes completes the catch. And Willie gets England away with a crucial breakthrough early.
Well, just
They're all executed well. They all answered his call too. Edges him through the hands. Root standing at slip. Can't complete the catch. It's 13 for 1. Oh, he's spot on at the moment, is Willie. He has found his rhythm. Individuals with the ball, Mark Wood with his pace, Adil Rashid. It's nicely done. Lifting it over the top and just using his hands to get through the ball. For a while. The last 4 meetings, it's been...
But that's always going to be the case from here on, isn't it, Atlas? We have a T20 comp every year.
later on and was good again.
Top edge. Keeper says, I want it. It's swirling around a touch, and he takes it. Interesting shot selection from the captain, and it results in his wicket. Gama, who's also been in some form, who's excellent in the field, comes in at number 4. Well, might as well carry on from where you left off against the Netherlands in Lucknow. Whew. At the moment, who have been in form in Nissanka and Samara Wickrama. Oh, that's brilliant from Rokes. Wonderful bowling. Adrian Holtsock says no, though. That's brilliant, actually. A little counter-attack from Nissanka after just maybe a period of pressure. Now goes square through the offside. Now England back under pressure, despite picking up the 2 early wickets.
And I think with someone like Samar Vikram, I don't think he's going to hold back. So that... Oh, he hit that well. He hit that very, very well.
That was my point about being brave in the power play, and Ravi Shastri.
Not sure he was as much in control of that one. We'll go for 4. Oh, that's put in the gap. That's put in the gap, and that's all you need to do on the surface. That outfield is such a friend of the batter.
Exactly right.
But he goes over point this time, and this is a very well-controlled shot from Samara Wickrama.
Yeah, paces and everything. It's
festive season. Dashera, huge fest.
To handle that kind of pressure.
Once again, the short ball is as a batter in trouble. Yours was a tricky issue, Ravi, because you were coach of a young side that was very social media savvy. Just 82 needed. That sounded really nice. Away over straight mid-wicket and into the stand. Superb strike. Pulled away leg side. There's no one out there at deep mid-wicket. Didn't get all of it, but it'll go for 4.
And then, as we know, as they say, the rest is history. They went on to win that World Cup.
Slip. And he starts with a boundary. Not good for England. The runs continue to flow.
Such a good play.
Lovely. That is a fantastic shot. What a way to go to 50.
4th consecutive half-century in the competition.
Just happening a bit too easy, isn't it?
I was just saying that.
He's played with so much maturity, so much ease and confidence. His 2nd half-century of the tournament to go with 100.
It should be 4 in the gap, and they're closing in now. Sri Lanka. It was a side that has been around.
And now tries some innovation. Why not? You saw the classical drive over the top. Now a little reverse flick. Looking to finish it off in style. And it's another victory for Sri Lanka in 50 over World Cup matches.
कामयाब बार का भरोसा है मेहरबानी जनाब मलिंगे सर जवेद इकबाल निकल जाओ से खान फाटक साहब कामयाब साथ है 1000 रुपया इनाम